What with you? What with you? What am I? I should be this. Um. Wait, is it only? Okay, there we go. Where am I? Ay, ay, ay. Where do I have to go? At the moment. What? Oh no, no, no. What about the cargo? That goes Santa's cabin. Ooh! Nice! I have to strip them, right? Is the music maybe a bit too loud? Come on, man. Yes. Mary. Okie dokie. Well, wait, I can't load anything? Okay, it's fine. Wait a second. They're still ghosts. I didn't know. Maybe. Wait, 1 second. Hello, John? Hello.
Greetings, friend.
Wait, I didn't want to turn off the music entirely. How are we doing? Oh, it doesn't stop when you're in multiplayer and you switch to the map mode. Disgusting. You're probably working, right? What time do we have? Yeah. Hello, hello. Yeah. Whoa, what was that? And beside working, everything fine? More or less. Yes. Like, actually, just recently, since the beginning of the year, I switched positions kinda. And I'm actually a bit ashamed to say it, but since January, I'm, at least up to this point, 90% prompt engineer. It's disgusting. Normal, okay, that could be worse. It's interesting, but it's certainly completely 100%. It's 100% different to what I was doing beforehand. The same for you as well. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, how do you experience it so far for you? Yes. Yeah. It makes it easy. Yes. Yeah. You understand less, right? Yes. Yeah. You basically don't even look at the code any longer, right? You just tell with which AI are you working? So you just tell we need this and this, right? Then the AI checks what is there, what has been done already, and how to change it, and then it proposes that. Then you test, like at least for me, then I test the code, test if the features are implemented the way I want to have them, and if everything is okay, I say okay, yeah, just commit it. You use ChatGPT, okay. Yeah, we work with Claude. I'm like, to be honest, like I know what you mean with like feeling stupid about the code. What I think is the biggest downside. Okay, let's say it like this. Given if it's continuing to work with the AI, which is very likely that it will be, everything is okay, right? But beforehand, every time I tried to solve a problem and I had to implement it myself, I learned a bit more about the overall system. I get to know it a bit better, I understood more, and I was able to do my changes quicker. And this ability is completely lost. Like I'm actually going to understand less and less about the system overall, and we have to rely 100% on the AI at one point, I guess. Or then you have to reinvest a lot of time to get back into it. And I don't know. I kinda like, for me it is kinda, I'm actually not so sure at how I should feel about it. Like, let's say it like this. I think this is the correct direction. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess it will be very complicated. If at one point the AIs wouldn't work, which I don't think will be the case ever, hopefully. I don't think this should actually happen. And in that case, I guess it's the right decision to do. Like, I think what might be very interesting is for the future, the next generations. Like, I'm not saying the next 1 or 2 years, but in... Like, what about the people like you and I that start to study? What are they learning? They should theoretically still learn, I think, the basics, what we have learned, to understand what is going on and how to... and to understand how it would work if they won't have an AI, but... I don't know, I think it's very interesting, and it is completely different to what I was doing beforehand. But I see the advantage. I mean, when I see how much work I'm able to achieve in so little time, it's mind-blowing, it's sick. It's absolutely insane. And it, like, do you enjoy it? It's crazy, yeah, it is insane, right? You just, you prompt it, you say, I need this and that. And it's cool, right? Yeah, I like it too. I like it too, it's so cool. Because you can also ask the AI, at least that is what I do, I also ask the AI, now that we have implemented this, what do you think could be potential problems? What do you think we should kinda catch before the user actually experiences or works with it? And they really make good suggestions. But I think the more you basically understand and more you really know, the more you can estimate if the things that the AI proposes are actually make sense or not, right? It come up with stuff that I would have not have thought of. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that as well. Yeah. They say, yeah, we could do this and that. I was like, yeah, well, that's not the worst idea. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, it's cool. It's kind of interesting. I actually enjoy it as well. It makes a lot of fun to have the big progress in relatively short amount of time. It's cool. Nice. Nice to chat, nice to be able to chat about that as well. It's cool. Come on, top speed! And it's so different to beforehand, right? You just talk more or less with normal language to the AI and say, yeah, we need this, we need that. There was a bug. What can we do about it? Let me search this for you. And it searches, and then we could change it like that and that. And I was like, yeah, that sounds good. No, absolutely not. Like the only thing I hear is when like I go to the news pages, right, that I normally read just for news sake, and then I see the rankings of the medals and stuff like that, and you hear one or two things, but I'm not an active watcher whatsoever. I only heard from the guy that was winning a medal and then said that he cheated on his girlfriend and that he was I don't know. That was kind of interesting, but that's the part of what I get from the Olympics. I mean, I don't even watch World Championship of soccer, so like, yeah, I don't know. Haven't you heard that? Maybe it was a European thing. I don't know from which nation he was actually. So maybe it was a European thing. It was a bit. It was a bit so because he said like from what I've heard, he said like it was the wife or the woman of my dreams, and like 2 months later I cheated on her, and I was like, I want to have them want her back, and I was like, I don't know if that is the correct place to say that. Yeah, I'm not a sports watcher whatsoever. Like, except esports. That's the only thing that I occasionally watch, I think. So do I have to take... No, I can just go there. I have enough fuel. Easy. Are you watching? I guess, right? Well, let's say I would assume after your question, I would assume that you also watch the Olympics. Okay. Any favorite sport, or like just in general? There might be some interesting disciplines I'm not aware of, as I'm not watching, but like the typicals, I think I just know. Oops. What do they have? Jumping, ski jumping, or whatever the correct term is. Oh, they're like these ice things, the stones that you put on the ice. The curling it is, right? Curling? Curling, yeah, exactly. Ice skating, okay. Oh wait, wasn't there like this prodigy? He was from the US, right? 21 years old? I think I read that. I read a small article that was very close, but in the end he was able to do it. And he was considered to be very good, and he is very young, and he's in the lead. Okay, so and he is from the US, I guess, right? Okay. You see, like, even though I'm not watching it all, just checking the news sites, you get some information apparently that are actually absolutely not absolutely incorrect. Oh, I also heard from Lindsay Vonn, which was, yeah, a bit unfortunate, right? She wanted to try get gold another time, and then she actually had like accident and broke her leg, I think. Yeah. So actually, even though I'm not watching, I'm still getting one or two information bits now that we talk about that. Ilium, the ice guy. The ice guy that's pretty young and still pretty good. Yeah, no, I had no name in my memory whatsoever, but that's interesting. Are you a fan of ice skating because the US is so good, or just in general? Ilya Malinin? Malinin? Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of ice. And ace. Interesting, I didn't know. Okay. So maybe I should watch the Winter Olympics. I see. Maybe I should give it a try. But wait, aren't they... Oh wait, are we talking about... Ice skating does have a lot of things. Are we talking about like the Ilya Malinin? He's doing like figures and stuff like that, right? But there's also like the speed ice skating, right? Or isn't this considered ice skating? Like there was the Netherlandish girl, the girlfriend from Jake Paul, right? And she actually, I think she actually made a Olympic record. And she's very young as well. Yeah, they are also young. But I would all subsum this as ice skating. For me it would all be ice skating. So, I don't know. But it's probably not correct. Oh, that is speed skating, okay. For multi-skaters. At the same... okay. Okay. They are proper fast, right? When I saw that from the girlfriend from Jake Paul, let's call her that, or the female from the Netherlands, she was going, I guess, close to 50 kilometers per hour, if I remember that correctly. Maybe like 47-ish. So it was really, it was impressive, it was kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I would have more time and would enjoy that more, I would probably watch as well, actually. Yeah. One that actually, yeah, close to 50. That is close to 50 kilometers per hour. It's actually 48 kilometers per hour, I think. 30 miles. That's pretty fast. Do you watch the what is it called? The jumping, where they jump this giant, I don't know, ramps, I guess you call them. That's freaking impressive to me. That's insane. Like if you see those, and yeah, I don't know, it's impressive. The luge, I don't know what the luge is. The bobsleds are with the ice canals, right? Where they just drive down with like 4 or 5 people in one of the bobs, and yeah. I know this from back then when I was watching that as a child once in a while. Probably has also quite changed. Ooh. Wait, that's all? No, come on, give me all the money. Man, I will get a lot of money for this. No? There was a lot of good cabbage pellets. Nice. They got boring. All the jumps look the same. Okay. Yeah, I guess. I guess at one point you might end up with, yeah, it's all the same. Even though it's still very impressive to me that they are brave enough to drive that thing down and then jump or fly through the air for, I don't know, almost 100 meters. Insane. Yeah, it's insane, man. If you like, I never stood on one of those things, but sometimes they have like the camera perspective, how the people stand there and drive down or ride down. I don't think that the perspective actually can truly show how it would feel if you would stand there, but just the perspective alone is kinda sick, man. I don't know, but I guess when you get used to it over time, but it's still, it's sick. It's sick. What's the loot actually? The bobsled I get, but the other one? X Games event, okay. Half five, massive. Yeah, seeing that in seeing that in life must be impressive as well, especially when how high they jump and yeah, sick. That's nice. Not bad. What the? What are we doing? Hello? Not bad. It's way better to watch on TV. Okay. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah. Yeah. I believe that. Yeah, TV, it is nice, right? All the information, then the commentators, you get everything, and you can enjoy how they perform. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You are in in the comfort of your own home. You can go wherever you want to. You can actually also stop to watch if you don't want to any longer. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, I believe that. 100% I'm with you. Yeah, that's cool. I actually saw at the Summer Olympics. What was it? 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago, or maybe even already 3. I don't know. Anyways, the Summer Olympics. There I was watching the kite service, and that was so cool to have it on TV because they had the drone footage, right? And you can see everything from top. I guess when you're there, you just watch on the water and you see a lot of people driving with their kites, and that's it. You have no idea whatsoever, I guess. And yeah, it's unbeatable if you get all the information and the commentators as well. Ah, okay. So, where am I going? What should I do? I think I'd like to transport some sand. Some sand somewhere. We have sand over here. Supply sand and find sand. I think let's go over there. Let's turn around and go there. Welcome back. How much longer do you have to work? Prompting the AI. I don't think I can transport sand with this trailer. I think I have to switch the trailer. 4 hours. Ouch. Okay. But actually for me, if I'm working with the AI, the time is flying by sometimes relatively quickly, to be honest. I don't even know why. It doesn't cost... For me it's also, it doesn't cost the same energy to concentrate. It's a different type of energy I need to work with the AI compared to coding and figuring out stuff myself. And I think it, for me it is more relaxing with the AI. Work we use some custom crappy thing that feels so... Oh wait, you mean you use it personally? Okay. And at work? That feels so old. Oh, okay. I'm pretty happy with the AI that we have. The Claude Code. Claude Code is really good, in my opinion. It's not perfect. It does weird things once in a while, but I guess every AI does it. But generally, I think it's really good. Who knows where it leads? Who knows where it goes? Oh, come on! What is that? You can't use it in the IDE? So you prompt it differently? So you don't prompt it in the IDE, you go into the just chat and copy. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm sorry, what? Really? Oh, that's rough, man. Oh, that's okay. I have okay, that's rough. No, I have a premium experience. I am actually in an IDE. I talk with the AI. The AI changes stuff, and I can directly test it. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. Don't want to copy paste it. Yeah, but well, I guess you get used to it. Sick. Sick. Why are there still the ghosts around? I think it's cool. But they are way longer around than I thought they would be. I thought it's a Christmas, New Year's thing. But maybe it's New Year, the Chinese New Year, because that was 1 or 2 days ago, I think. Hey DJ, welcome as well. Oh, come on! Are you on your break? Or do you have a day off? So let's see if I can grab some sand with this one. I don't think so, but... You have the flu? Oh, I'm recovering. I'm recovering from the flu. No, I'm fine already, but I'm not 100%. I'm not doing sports or anything. Ah, I can't load with this one. Such a shame. Get well soon, man. Flu is annoying. I had it for 2 weeks. 1 week really bad. Like actually a couple of days really bad. It wasn't a lot of fun. It was not good. Where can I use the code trailer to transport sand? Maybe, but I think I just used the sand transport thing to transport sand. Ding ding. Also, I wanted to add a bigger engine to this one, I think. So I ended up updating the Civ pack. I saw that. I already wrote a command to that as well. You played it as well. Okay, nice. I wrote something to the update. Where do we have to go? Wait, these are almost identical? Wait, they are identical. Oh, these are 7? Oh, it's fine sand versus normal sand. That's a scam. So we load the 7 of this and... Oh wait, when we load it... Yeah, that makes sense. When we load fine sand, we can't load the other sand. Ooh, we can load 17. Oh, we have to pay a fine because we are overloaded. Did you play it on your own or did you play it in multiplayer? Probably multiplayer, right? Yeah, no. You already saw the comment. You just pretend that you didn't. I see. Oh, you haven't tested it in multiplayer. Yeah, no. Eventually. In the future. Let's see. What are we doing? Ah, okay. No, I don't like this. What are we doing? It doesn't... Oh, it's in comfort. That explains something. So, and how's the new place? Everyone happy already? You should play it with Lexi. I think Lexi is having a look at the Civ Discord every once in a while, right? You need to put in the... Oh, we have some ads. No, pre-roll ads are on. Run ad break to disable them. Okay, so I can just normally talk. Oh, you didn't move yet. Oh, okay. No lag in the I have been evil as you saw. So you have to put in the pictures manually. Okay, that's not too bad, right? Let's check if we get a contract for sand. If there's something. Whoa. I thought you already moved, but yeah, you didn't say anything about that. I just assumed, I guess. Oops. Oh, come on, no. They're so bad in catching you. The only problem is when you are with a truck, they might actually be able to catch you, but otherwise there's no chance. They're so bad. It's absolutely amazing. I like it a lot, actually. Shocking how affordable is up there. That sounds good. In Germany the house prices are going up again. What I've heard. I mean, I don't need to worry, because we are already in our own, right? But it's a disaster for everyone who doesn't have some property or doesn't have a house. And the rent prices are like, it's insane. The rents are insane. It's like, I don't know, it's not sustainable what is going on at the moment. Very laid back and friendly. That sounds very good, actually. My cousin is in New Zealand at the moment, and he enjoys it a lot over there. And he also says that the people are way more relaxed there, and it's like, yeah, it's like, as you said, laid back, friendly, not so crazy like the rest of the world at the moment. I don't know. So if I remember correctly, I'm not able to get a contract here, if I recall that correctly. And I also wanted to check the engine, or change the engine. Yeah, no. It is not. So, oh, we can get contracts, but only for cement and fuel. Wait, no, there's more. Why is this suddenly so loud? That is weird. It's a good track. So much louder than beforehand. Cement and fuel. I mean, we could deliver fuel, maybe. Oh my god. Okay. Delivered. Money. Am I not supposed to? Yeah. Oh, that wasn't... that wasn't a lot of money. That was horrible. I'd like to do a big money job. This was not good. Yeah, I saw it. I thought, yeah, that's justified, probably. So I guess we go over there, right? And now we have to go here. And then we'll see. Oh, this one's kinda badly damaged. But the war didn't last for long, right? I saw that you... Whoa, what's that? Oh, come on. What is that? That is not the notion that I should have to try Civ again, right? That would be bad. You play as Norway? Norway is added, right? There's no way Norway was there beforehand, I think. Which one do we take? I don't like this one, to be honest, too much. Six speed, 440. It's also 440. Has higher comfort. Yes, added. Okay. War and culture Civ. That makes me shiver. That's not a good combination. War and culture. Well, okay. What's the name of the tanker? Oh wait, I don't have one, right? I don't have my own. Tanko 40, right? Yes. Let's have a look at the bonuses in Discord. Melee and land units. No, melee, land units and naval units gain the Birkebeiner and Leidang promotions respectively. Gain great writer points from killing. What is that? Gain great writer points from killing units. And +2 production from great works and cultural specialists. These gain a great writing slot and grant food and faith whenever you pillage a tile. That sounds a bit arbitrary, no? I don't know. But okay, if it works. If it works, it works. So, that looks already a bit better. Was it always like that? That you could deliver the You can probably, right? But I think I'd like to have this one. How much can we load? 40? It was 40, right? It's not that much money, but it's something. And let's see if I can take a contract. Oops, wrong. That sounds interesting. But how often do you get it? It's a special great writer. Is it like a great scientist? Like, so they only appear... I mean, it's kinda cool, even later in the game. But they appear very rarely, right? Which you probably absolutely do, right? Ay, ay, ay. You didn't try. Wait, no. Dark doesn't. Oh, Dark doesn't enjoy your Civ mod. Dark enjoys Civ, but not your mod. When did we play it the last time? It wasn't even that long ago, right? But it didn't work out, if I remember that correctly. We tried it. And then my game crashed constantly, I remember that. That was annoying. Nah, he doesn't like the mod. He doesn't like the mods because he says there are like so many information and stuff like that. Yeah, that's true as well. Which I think is not like the biggest thing in Civ because it's turn-based anyways, right? But we can't go here. It's such a pity. It would be so good if we can go here straight. Kinda we don't have to drive this one. This is so stupid. Anyways. I mean, we can try give it a having a look at it later. Maybe. Yeah, because otherwise you're not able to get anything done. Because it also depends with how many people you play, right? But it's a difference if you play on your own or if you play with others. The driving behavior of trucks, motor tongue behind the wheel is really annoying when they have loaded a lot of cargo, to be honest. They tip so quickly and whatnot. I don't like it. Well, at least I can get some fuel. Fill up. How much do I have to? What? 5,000? Are you kidding me? That's freaking expensive, man. Which round are you in? That sounds good. Why is it so expensive? I should deliver fuel to a gas station then refill, but that's really like a lot. I think it might even be cheaper if I refuel on the way. Like the emergency refueling. But let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. And with how many sips do you play? Oh, okay. Oh, sick. That's a lot of sips to conquer. Mm-hmm. Ghost. Maybe I have to pay the fine when I enter the refinery. Because I think there they actually measure the weight. Or at least they do it on the port. I don't know about the refinery. Maybe as well. Hey Mycroft, welcome in. If I saw your name correctly. Going good. Nah, everything relaxed. I just don't like how the trucks behave when they are so heavy. They tip too easily. Or maybe I'm just too bad at driving. That might be a reason as well. Beside that, relaxed driving, which is amazing. Like the moment they are heavily loaded, like this one, it's completely full. Oh yeah, you see it at the top right. The moment you try to just tiny adjust your direction, it's so quickly that it starts to bump and jump in the back, and yeah, oftentimes it actually tips, and I don't know, I don't like that. You think that is realistically? I'm actually not so sure. I don't know. I know what you mean, but sometimes I have the impression it's more like it's an oversteering of the realistic thing, right? You know the Brutus things or the firefighting truck? When I don't know. Have a look at that. Like this, I'm driving 50 or 60. I don't know. Maybe it is realistic. My impression was that they tried to overdo the realistic thing. I don't know. Yeah, that's true as well. But 60 isn't that fast, right? Yeah, I'm on keyboard. Keyboard warrior, or rather driver. I don't know if it might be different with the steering wheel, maybe. Like, to be honest, I've never driven a truck in real life, right? So I don't know how actually realistic it is. But sometimes it feels like... doesn't feel entirely correct. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get that. Okay, but do you know, like, another thing is when it's raining, right? And you drive with a truck, and you take a slight turn. The moment you do that, in the back, like, even at slow speeds, the trailer starts to slide left and right. This can't be correct. I mean, it is okay when I would go maybe 100 or something like that, but not with, I don't know. Not with like 50 or something? That can't be right. Yeah, that's true. That's probably a good argument. Even though they solved it very well in Euro Truck Simulator, right? I have the impression that they solved it really well. Like the keyboard driving. Come on, 66. You're not supposed... No, don't do that. Ay, ay, ay. We are almost there. Don't make an oopsie. And we want to go back as well. We want to deliver some fuel. Maybe to a gas station, let's see. Let's see what the prices will be. Do we have someone behind us? No, okay. Yeah, maybe that's an argument. But aren't they supposed to have, like... have a damping strategy or something, so that when they know you use a keyboard that it's not, like, directly the full wrench? But I don't know. With the Tabor set, is that where you have like two trailers? You have a front one and you attach one to the back, so you have two overall. Or you can go more, but you can turn down your turning speed. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, yeah, you see it when you brake, right? It's an intense braking. You can 3, okay. Am I going? Yeah, I'm going to the right direction. I think theoretically you can do more, right? I think we tried this last time with a couple of peoples. And we added more. No, or maybe we went with 3. Anyways, it was too many. And we weren't able to get up the hill. That was a bit painful. But it was interesting as well. So let's see. If I remember correctly, no contracts here, right? But let's see. Or maybe there are. Nice! I didn't even know. Wait, I have 40 on me, right? That's sick. 40. I love it. Yeah, I am not so, like, I always forget about where you can have contracts. I know that in the port you don't get contracts when you deliver. I don't know what you deliver there. Maybe stone or something like that. And you don't get a contract there, which is unfortunate, but the overall payment is kinda good. Oops. Ding 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 ding. Have a look. Have a look at the guy rocking in the cabin. I don't know when he does that. Oh, it's like just the camera perspective. Okay. It drives so much better when it's not heavily loaded. It's like it's completely different. But I guess that's what it would be in real life as well. 62? I should have. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe I try this next time if I want to have a big contract. That's a lot. So the first one gives you 20 and the other one 21 or what? Yeah, come on. But I mean like this different. So let's see how much they have already processed from the stuff that I just delivered. And what for nice contracts we will have. No. These are the dream contracts, right? Actually, I like to do them. I like to do them every once in a while. 6,000. How much do you get when you... I think it's over 2k, right? Where is it? It's actually there. Anyways. I think it's very well paid. Oh wait, I can spawn them here as well, right? But let's see. Yeah, it's... Oh my god, you're kidding me? No way! What? I can load 7, right? Yeah, 7. Oh, that's tempting. But I think I did this last time. No, I don't own them. We can see if we are going to do this later. So you have to own them to spawn them. Ah, yeah, okay, I see. Owned or company vehicles. Otherwise I could go to a different location, I guess. Okay, but anyways. What else do we have? What is this? The rest area. Yeah, this is a good contract. Oh, they have only 10 available. What else do we have? But it's tempting. If you can load 62. But, oh wait, yeah, I was about to say, they have... This is all still too far away. Can't we have something on this island? Wait, load? Why was that loaded? But you have to... what did you say? Which job can you do? Noxon fuel storage. Where is that? Oh, this one. Oh, I see. I mean, we can... I don't know. I've never driven the 3 tankers. Oh wait, I can take it with me to the... Isn't the trailer spawning spot on the other side over there? Yeah. I think there is. Yeah, I get the contract idea. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know there was a firefighter car here. Have a look at that. Oh wait. Where do I put this one? Not here. Okay, yeah. That would have been an option as well, I guess. Let's see, can I go around without getting stuck? Easy. Okay. Where do I even get the trailers here? Okay, it looks like it. Nope. Wait, what? Wait, what are they called? Truck. Isn't it the Balco? Oh no, it's dry. Tabor. Ah, okay, nice. So you need 2 table leads. Oh, okay. I don't know if my... I don't know if I'm able to... Let's see if this truck can do it. I'm not so convinced, to be honest. $440 horsepower. Something in the way? Probably. So it's the maximum amount of horsepower that you can get on the truck, I think. Ay. This will be a disaster. Is it already working? Nope. What? Not working? Come on. Okay, there we go. Ay. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is still too close, I guess. Oh, nice. Now I would like to be able to push it. Wait, can I? No. I really, I hate driving backwards with more than one. I mean, I hate it with... Well, what I could do is... No. Let's try it like this. Let's see if this is working. It's probably not working like this. No. Oh my god. Wait, pump? Why pump? Oh, no. You could pump water here. This is never going to work. Oh, you drive with autopilot? Come on, man, I don't use autopilot. I used autopilot maybe 1 or 2 times in this game when I was eating something and I still wanted my car to drive, but I'm not using the autopilot. Normally. So my idea is... Nah. Oh, my idea is not working out at all. Wait, oh, I know what I did last time, I think. Didn't I do that? Wait a second. So what we do is... We detach... Oh, yeah, we can do that. Okay, we can trick around a bit, because I don't think I will be able to... This is so painful. I mean, maybe it would have worked. But what we can do is we can trick around, right? We do it like this. Wait, where's the... Over here. Let me think for a second. So now we do this, right? Detach this one. Now we catch the other one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, that would work as well. That would work as well. Now my idea was... Oh, come on. I attached the rear with this one. And then let it sit here. And then attach the other trailer again. Are we stuck? Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? What? Oh, wait, yeah. Because... Of course. And again, this one. Nice. Yeah. Did I forgot to detach. I wonder how they do this in real life. When they have the road trains in Australia or something. I guess they just don't drive backwards, I would assume. Nope. Not enough. Oh, come on. This is not working because of the hydrant. Okay. Now let's see if we are able to get out of here. I think we should do this. Oh my god. It's not even moving without the trailers being filled. This will be a pain. It's not going to work. Okay, so far so good. I don't know, man. Maybe the 200k isn't worth it, but I guess we'll see. I'm afraid I might need to switch engines in between, but let's see. Yeah, no, it's all good. I just remember the situation where we had like the 3 trailers. It was from the sawmill, I think, and we put a lot of wooden pellets on it or something like that. I at least like to know how it feels to drive when it's fully loaded. Okay, oh wait, yeah, the pay reduces, of course. Okay. 62. What was that? What? Oh, wait, what? Wait, did it just expire or what? Oh no, I didn't see that. Wait. It expired while I was loading, right? Oh no. Ah, come on. Okay, there's no more Noxon. So I was about to say, what is very close to it? Not really a lot. Nope. Well... Wait, that's... Wait, does it pop up again? Oh yeah, there it is. Eh? Okay. It's a different price, but anyways. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do. So far it's working. Wait, you can just press it? Oh, and keep it pressed? Okay, this is not working. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No! It was working so good. Okay. Where are we actually stuck? In the front or in the back? We are not stuck at all. Oh, come on. No, we are stuck at the back. before I come back. Almost a road train, tiny one. Yeah. I guess especially uphill, right? Yeah, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. It's already struggling. Why left? Oh, he want to... Wait, he wants to send us that way? No. Turn right, yeah, that is the way that I would go as well. There are still sections that are very steep uphill, but the left hand side is certainly worse. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I need some fuel. I'm afraid I'm not able to wait with a... But let's see how much it costs if I refuel on the way. Because, like, the gas station was ridiculously expensive. So far it's working smoothly. I guess the comfort thing has to be a thing. Oh my god, and that's not smooth any longer. Yeah, no, my idea is to refuel on the way with the emergency refuel, because the gas station was too expensive. What was that? Really? They wanted to charge me 5k. Okay, like on a gas station for refueling. I was like, are you guys kidding me? That's a bit too much for my taste. So I stopped it and thought next time I'm trying the emergency. Well, this time it might be that I don't even have a choice. What is that? What? By the way, can't I use the Brutus tanker that I just loaded with the fuel? Can't I just take that fuel and refill this truck with it? I think there was at least working with the other Brutus tankers, right? Ah, okay, I didn't know that. So I would theoretically be able to refuel this one without even paying for it? Does that make sense? No. I have to check that. That's interesting. Maybe we have a way to steal a bit of fuel, which we normally wouldn't do, but in this situation we might. Is this already considered a hill for me at the moment? Ay, 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 ay. I see painful stages ahead. It's already red. So on the other trip I would have earned 7,000 for 1,000 liters, and I was able to load 7,000. So it would be 70 and then 4 times. It would be close to 100k. It wouldn't be too bad either. It'll be more fuel efficient and comfort. Oh, actually they calculate that difference. That's cool. I didn't know. That's nice. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I didn't know how precisely they actually measure it. It actually has a wear and tear on the radiator when I drive with higher RPM. Oh, come on, man. Really? I didn't know. That's maybe taking it a bit too far, depending on how hard the tear and wear is. But so far it's working out. I would not have thought that. Nice. But I already know, I know exactly 1 or 2 sections on this right hand side where it will be a very, very, very slow ascent. I think both are in the green area. Everything else is kinda like, yeah, it's okay-ish. Yeah, but only if you, oh okay, you mean the coolant. Yeah, but that is only the case if it actually overheats, right? So it's not an issue beforehand. I thought that it actually shows up as being damaged. So the radiator itself and not the coolant. These trailers are actually like smaller than the Tanko, right? They look smaller. I mean they are, but they also really look smaller. Which makes sense. Let's see, I don't think I will be able to get to the gas station, right? I don't think so. What is that? I thought maybe the ghosts are spawning under the truck, but maybe it's like just an exaggerated bumping hole on the road because I have so much weight behind me. They overheat outside of the green? What? Whoa. Okay, that was bad. Don't do this to me. No! There we go. Oh, I wasn't doing anything. It was like just switching the truck engine around. I was like, what is going on? It wasn't me. Yeah, that's actually a good point. That is true. So in this case, the truck gets kinda pushed. I had this with the other truck that I was driving beforehand. That is also a thing. When you load heavy cargo, it's actually pushing the truck away, kinda. You're not tipping, you're being pushed. That is true. D? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Are you already out of fuel? Come on. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, if I get 200k at the end, then I can afford 5k for refueling. Even though it's still a lot, man. How do you like the extension he made over time due to the south on the southern island with the new cities, the new roads on the left hand side over here? Ooh, nice ghost. So if you deliver fuel to gas station, oh yeah, I know. You reduce the price temporarily. Yeah, I know this. That's kind of cool. Rate is each kiloliter of fuel you deliver lowers the price by 2% down to a minimum of 50%. Deliver 50k or more, get it down to minimum price. Okay. And for your Brutus on minimum price. Oh yes. That sounds good. But what would me kinda hold back from just using the fuel from the Brutus tanker that I'm supposed to deliver, so I wouldn't need to pay anything for the fuel, you know what I mean? I mean, that's kinda nice because I would steal stuff, but wouldn't that work technically as well? So theoretically you always want to have a Brutus tanker standing around somewhere filled with fuel that you bought for a minimum price. Okay, well, I was about to say, maybe you want to have more than one. Oh my god, is this due to the uphill? Ay. I see painful times ahead of me. Have a look at that. That doesn't look healthy, right? Ay. I would assume that it wouldn't work either, but I just had the thought, and I thought that would be kind of cool. This is expensive, I see. You have 10 Brutuses just to... So, and then when you do the, like, a fuel job, you go to a gas station, lower the price to the minimum, and then you spawn all your Brutuses there and refill them, and then distribute them around the map where you want to have them. Probably on gas stations as well, again. I mean, it's a nice idea to have a Brutus standing around as a fuel station. That's cool. It's a neat idea. It's so cool with what for things people come up in those games. Like, everyone has a different idea and this and that. It's kind of nice. Yeah, makes sense. It's kind of nice. Already getting dark again. I wonder if I should switch the engine. I guess I should, but I don't know. One floater means the one that you drive around to where you would like to have a stop in between and refuel. Are we fine? We are fine. Ooh, nice. Another ghost. Where are we? 312? 11, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, you have different fuel types as well, of course. Ay. So the question is, should I take the Longhorn? Or... I have to see. I think this is actually like one of the worst trucks I could have used for this job. Even though I like it a lot. Oh, you play multiplayer as well, okay. Aren't we supposed to be relatively close to the gas station? Come on, man. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Boom. There's the gas station, right? So, I think I should switch. I still think I should switch. I just don't know to which one though. So I do have the Longhorn. But I'm also... This one has 500 540. I think this one is actually better suited. I also have this one. I like this one a lot, but I don't think it's well suited for with 300. I don't know. I guess it's actually not the horsepower, but you should have a look at the Newton meters, right? The torque, but this isn't shown, so I assume. Hey Dark, how you doing, man? Welcome. You use the Jamusi tankers. Wait, I have a Jamusi as well, right? You actually do this one? Oh wait, you mean the tankers. Oh, okay, I get it. How you doing, Dark? Welcome, man. So let's go with this one for now. Let's see. I also need some fuel, I guess. Yeah, let's see how. I guess I'm refueling a bit, but not fully, and then we see. Oh, the 5,000! This is ridiculous. This is so much. I'm nervous. Ooh, good luck. Oh, that sounds good. Nice. What are you playing on stream? Hey Bennett, welcome. Ouch, that's a long work shift today. Yeah, I know. It's complaining on, like in Germany we say, beschweren auf sehr hohem Niveau. Complaining on a very high level would be a more or less direct translation, which is probably not very accurate. Tschüss! But it's kinda, I guess you guys know what I mean, right? Lots of EVE online. Ah, sounds good. Oh, you made a guild. That sounds good as well. Oh, that's a big one, man. Holy smokes. I haven't driven this a lot. 31 kilometers. That sounds very accurate. Yeah, for me. You complainer. Yeah, you're right with that. It's horrible, I know, it's horrible. It's actually like, I could complain even if I would have 8 million. No, you're right. This is not... Ay. You're free all weekend, Bennett? That sounds good. Do you guys have a lot of things to do, or why do you have to work until 11 in the evening? This is ridiculous, no? So what are you going to do, Dark? Do you have the... Wait, whoa, what are we doing? Do you have theoretical... a theoretical test, or are you just going to have your hours first? Okay, there we go. Wait, it did already tell me that we had the combined length and then it wasn't attached? What? Okay, let's try this again. What is... Eh? Combined vehicle length is too long? Just gonna do lessons first. Okay. Gotta move the hitch forward. Oh, that's the 5th wheel or something like that, right? There was something. How far do we have to go? Okay. There we go. I'm old, man. It's very difficult for me to play games, pay attention to the chat, talk, and do the game. It's working sometimes, but not all the time. Yeah, but do I need to? I mean, I guess it's fine, right? Ooh, this feels way better than beforehand. Get good. I try. Oh, by the way, Dark. Yesterday? No, today or yesterday, I read an article about, like, there was a test on dementia, right? And I didn't read the full article, but it says something like you need to challenge your brain every once in a while. And I thought, okay, I'm just going to play StarCraft 2 once in a while, then I'm never going to get dementia. Ever. The farther back it is, the sharper turns you can make. Okay, but so far I think it was kind of okay. The turns that I took, everything worked out smoothly so far. Ooh. I haven't modified this one at all. Like, it's overheating pretty quickly, it looks like. I don't like that. Some news regarding Discord. It will ask for a photo of the ID card for age verification at some point. Everyone? Really? Maybe not the worst thing. After what I saw one account posted on my channel, I was like... When I saw it, the account was already banned. But regarding what was posted, yeah, they should have informed the officials. What is... What was that? That's the reason why I'm first calculating in my head, and then I look how wrong I was when I'm using the calculator. Nice. Sounds good. There's a lot of math in Eve. You don't have an inbuilt calculator in Eve? That sounds like a scam. You do? Oh, okay. You're not using it, I guess, right? After head calculator. Yeah, that's not too bad. There are no downsides of doing that. You will even benefit in your driver license. What are you doing? Do you do a driver license for car? Sounds good, by the way. Nice. Can you please not push me? My goodness. Okay, this one was easy. I haven't even had this hill in my mind. I was thinking about two sections on the road when it's actually when there's green, when there's grass around. I think one is actually like the hardest. The other one is kinda directly when you turn right after this crossing. It's not as steep and not as long, but the other one is pretty tough actually. It's on the left hand side there are hills, and on the right hand side it kinda goes down a bit. But I guess we'll see that. This one was okay-ish. Oh, it's consuming a lot of fuel though, this one is. I wanna eventually become a truck driver. Really? Driver's license B, or you have it like in Germany with different numbers and characters, which type of license you have, okay. When I do that, I hope I can go with someone on a job run in a truck. And then hope there is a company who makes a contract with me for 5-year job offer with payment for truck license. Oh, so that they pay for your truck license? You want to become a truck driver? Have a look at that. You're watching the right stream for that. Maybe not. You mean on the left hand side, right? Mycroft? Yeah, I think yeah. They are pretty, they are very steep as well, right? Yeah. Only if I'm working for them for a long time. Okay. Have a look at that. Dark becoming a truck driver. Yeah. No, I get that. Makes sense. But do you have any no, you don't have any experience in driving if you don't have a driving license yet. Interesting. Yeah, no, that doesn't count. Well, I don't know. I assume it doesn't count. I assume it doesn't count. How did you come up with the idea of becoming a truck driver? And why am I not moving? Probably because it's going uphill. Because of Euro Truck? Okay, interesting. You know what, Doug? I had a thought when I was thinking about, like you mentioned last time, because of you didn't know what to do and stuff and that. And I was thinking, imagine if you could choose any job in the world, which one would you do? That was my original idea, and then I thought, okay, I don't know if this is helpful, but it was just an idea I had. Have a look at the wonderful land on the right hand side. Someone owns this wonderful house there. Well, not the house, because there's no house, but the ground where the house could be placed. Me. I own this. When I told my mom, she apparently told me that in our family we once had a truck. Really? Okay, that's cool. That's not bad. And known a lot of truckers used to work in the industry. Actually, like I've heard that in Europe they need a lot of truck drivers, like UK especially. But I also know it in Germany. They are really searching for people who are driving trucks. I don't know if this is still the case, but I remember when after Brexit, after UK left Europe, which is already like a couple of years ago. But back then they actually used military drivers to drive trucks because they haven't had enough, because all the people that lived there from the eastern part of Europe, they left the UK and no one was driving their trucks, and they were like, okay, that's probably not the idea we had in mind. Are you on Eve right now? Ay ay ay. Minecraft, so far this is working way better than I thought it would be. It's actually like, if I drive with this or if I drive with the 40 ton tank, doesn't make a big difference. Maybe it's because I switched the truck, because this one feels really smooth, to be honest. Even though I don't even know why I don't like it too much, but it works out smooth. It's good. I'm hacking? Disgusting. You mean in-game, right? Like the only thing that I've heard about truck drivers here in Germany and around is that they are searching for people desperately. Sure. Okay. Tell me that I'm hacking. I don't care, man. Atlas and dolly setup. What is the dolly setup? Is this... Like, I know only... Like, is this also a setup with several trailers? Like, I only know of two multiple trailer setups. One is this one, and the other one where you get the what's it called? The corn thingy transport stuff from the farm. Maybe I did. I don't know. What is the dolly? I'm sorry. Like maybe I'm probably missing the word. Ah, okay. I see. Isn't that the other cargo type that I've meant? Like, I think there are only two cargo types, right? The liquids and the... Is it grain is what is the word I was searching for. What do you mean by you finished? Oh, this is actually like this... The hill slope that I meant. But I might even be fine here. So far it's all working out very smoothly. Shorter, handles corners better, but less fuel capacity. It's a bunch of cargo types. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I don't think I have done that. I don't think I have. Are you playing together with your viewers, dog? On stream? Oh wait, probably when you made a guild. Fuel capacity as in the fuel tank, same cargo capacity. Yeah, no, I don't think I have done anything with that, to be honest. It's like just... Normally I just do the one cargo type, one job. And then I think, okay, what do I want to do next? And oftentimes I just end the game then, and then when I start over again, maybe I just want to drive a taxi around, and that's how I play. Just what I'm motivated to do for, what drive I want to do. Sometimes I like to go to the off-road sections where you have to go very slowly with a Brutus tanker or with like a big four-wheel drive thing. Yeah, like that. Okay. Finish the air career, what is basically just a high school degree in a certain job type. When you do the air career missions, you are basically said you are like done with... okay, okay. Streaming every day so far, nice. Yeah, sounds good. They don't pay well enough for me to do them very much, and drop off is a pain, but they look nice and... okay. Man, I sometimes do taxi jobs where you get paid... Well, actually, if you do a crash in between, you pay more for that than you actually get paid. You have to pay more for the repairs than you get paid for the job itself. But sometimes I just love to drive around with the taxi and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just nice. Yeah, they can. But I actually recently I switched that I'm not doing the comforts any longer because I can't. I did so many comfort jobs, and then so many times shortly before I arrived at the destination there was one sharp turn, there was one stone or whatnot, and then I lost my like the biggest part of the bonus, and I couldn't take it anymore. So I switched off the comfort jobs, and now I normally just do the urgent ones, and that's fine. I also do taxi jobs. Or I did in GTA Chinatown. Or wait, GTA had taxi jobs? Really? Like non-violent taxi jobs? Nah, okay, okay. Wait, really? Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh, you take hitchhikers? What do they do? They give you a 30% towing discount coupon. That must be new. That's cool. I guess that they added that when they increased the towing fees so drastically. This is ridiculously expensive at the moment, right? I didn't know that they give you something. That's cool. At the very beginning, I was I was doing the hitchhikers 1 or 2 times, and then at one point it was like, yeah, I just don't do it any longer. Well, that's a nice bonus, yeah. But you could drive over pedestrians and your customers did not care at all. Yeah, I remember. That's why I switched from GTA to to Motortown. No, I haven't played GTA in ages, to be honest. Oops. Yeah. Not a guarantee, but you have a chance of getting something. That's cool. That's nice. Yeah, nice. This was actually like the second uphill slope or steep that I've meant, but it's like, it's smooth. It's ridiculously smooth. It's amazing. So I chose the right engine for the job, or the right truck. Feels good. If I know this, I might take a hitchhike every once in a while as well. Are they stacking? Do you know if they stack? The percentages? So if you have one and you take a hitchhiker and he offers you again, do you have two, or does it stay at the one? Stacking would be cool, but I doubt that they do that. But I'd like the stacking mechanic. Come on, give me the. Oh yeah, there we go. Oops. I don't even know what you get from the ghosts. I don't think anything, but I just like to increase the counter. Man, this is a smooth job. Oh, right, now I know. I think I know what you mean with the dolly setup. That yeah. There are others as well that you can stack. Yeah, they don't stack with each other. You have a coupon capacity of. Okay, nice. Wait, they don't stack, but you have a capacity of 10. So they. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I don't mean if they stack. Like if you have one for 30 and another for 30, you should get 60, but you have two 30% ones. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, that's cool. That's nice. Cool thing about Eve is I start resourcing my skills so that I level up and be better, and when I go offline it keeps going. Wait, when you go offline your skills are still increasing? No, that doesn't make sense. I like the stacking mechanic, that's cool. That's very nice. Wait, why are your skills still rising up when you're offline? That doesn't make any sense, no? Or what's the idea behind that? How is that a thing? That would be like as if my levels in Motortown behind the wheel would increase when I'm not driving. Maybe, I don't know. This truck is so unimpressed by this amount of heavy cargo that I'm towing with it. It's amazing. Oh yeah, I have to go to this side. That's cool. It's not even getting pushed. This is the right truck for the job. It takes, let's say, a day or two. Okay. So it's 2 days real time. Okay, I understand that correctly. And okay, and you just need to trigger a starting impulse or something, and then it just takes 2 days. And even if you log off, the 2 days are still being counted. Okay, I get. Okay, yeah, okay, that's a bit different mechanic, but it's kind of interesting. I like it. Have a look at this leveling up. Feels good, man. Feels good. So I think I need to get something to drink to have a nice evening. Drink a bit, drive a bit around. Yeah, I'm getting myself something to drink. 1 second, guys, be right back. I'm going to play some ads so that 60 seconds. 1 second. Sorry it took a moment longer, because my cat actually intercepted me and wanted to have something to eat as well. So now I have a non-alcoholic grapefruit beer mix. I don't know what you say. How you call it in English. Doing the air career program. If I finish a branch, I have a total of, I don't know how much I get skill points. Come on. Oh, okay. Fun is market. Oh yeah, wait. EVE Online is the game with the biggest virtual economy, right? There was something, I think I've read something about that, but that was like a long time ago, a couple of years ago. wrinkled with delivering this rig. Each trailer is its own container, as far as the game is concerned, and you can only have one contract at a time. Smaller contracts pay better per unit. Oh really? So you always want to have the smallest contract? So once you get there, you get a 20 contract before touching the box with the first trailer. Oh my god, okay. That sounds like work. Multiple world wars, yeah, I've read about those as well. 300,000 players were actively playing. Wait, and they destroyed also like a lot of stuff, right? You have to pay for some things, and they destroyed a lot of stuff in that as well, right? Because it was a war, if I remember that correctly. Okay. So you say I have to take a contract for every trailer that I'm having to get the most out of it? Okay, let's see. Let's see how that is working. Do I need to decouple them? Or is it enough if I just don't drive over the unloading point? Yeah, no, I meant in the war. I meant that the people in the war actually destroyed in-game currency and stuff that they kinda, yeah, accumulated over time. Like not real values, but yeah. 50k bonus. Okay, let's see what the contract will offer. Oh my god, okay. Just so long as the trailer doesn't touch the delivery. Okay, that's cool. Then that is actually a good mechanic. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's see. I didn't know that the smallest contracts are actually paying the best. I thought it was the other way around. Or I was expecting it to be the other way around, to be honest. I don't even know why. Where do they want me to go? This feels... Yeah, I would have... Wow. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I guess when you're into it, I guess it might be amazing. Yeah, nice. John still being around here as well. Very good. Very nice. So, let's see. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't know. I don't even need to make big profit, right? I have already some money. I'm happy with the amount of money I have. I just enjoy driving. I guess every once in a while. And I love that the developer is still adding stuff, still making new stuff. So cool. Wow, where are they sending me? By the way, so far I don't think I slacked a single corner, right? Everything was fine, even though I had like the 3 trailers. But I have to say, I did this, but I really prefer the 40 tons tanker. I don't know why, it feels more relaxing, I guess, to drive. I don't need to think so much and not too much brain capacity required. Goon Swarm. They made the cluster. Amazing. game incentivize smaller contracts so as not to let late game players with massive rigs like this completely overshadow new players who may not have okay. You can put the 40 tanker at the end of this. Oh my god, yeah you can. After the very 2, right? Wait, no, then it might be too long. It might be, isn't it too long then? If you do that? Yeah, of course you could theoretically add anything at the very end, right? But I guess it would be 2. Yeah, but it should be too long, no? Let's see. Oh no, I missed it! I was about to say, well, I tried to miss you, but okay, I actually missed it. Ah, okay. So, let's see. The contracts. You're right, they are paying so much better. I mean, I could... No, I can't do this. I was thinking I could do this one. I could do it if I... Yeah, this would be so stupid. If I would... Yeah, whatever. We do this one. That's a lot of money. Okay, I just need to be careful that I only drive over it with one trailer. Okay. That's sick. That's almost 80k, right? Wait, what did I take? Did I take the wrong? I did take the wrong contract, right? What? That's bad. What? Which contract did I take? What? Didn't I take any contract at all? Yeah, exactly. That was my idea as well with the 5 contracts. Yeah, but have a look at that. No. Yeah, no, but have a look at that. I got the 58. This is correct. Level up, fuel, town effect bonus, contract bonus. I didn't get a second contract completion bonus. I only got 1. Oh no, here's the other one. Oh, sorry. Okay, I only saw... Okay, now I see it. I thought it's only this one, and then I was missing it down here, but the other one up here. Okay. Sick. So that's the last one, right? We can easily go forward. Sick. So we get 3 times 60k. That's insane. 60k. Okay, we have to. That is 180. We have reduced 33k from the amount of money that we have to pay for the bonuses or for the contracts. So that would be 150. And then we have the 25. So it's roughly 210k, right? The Rewater Factory. How much more do you get? It's over here, right? Where's the... Yeah, over there. Why would you get more? Because it's a bit further away? Oh, it depends on the type of contracts. Okay. Oh yeah, I was wondering if I could refuel my engine here. But I can't, which is a pity. Okay. Now the question is, should we do the Brutus thing as well and get another 80k? This is so... You know what is so ridiculous when you make these big contracts where you get loads, like really loads of money? If I now think of taking the contract with the Brutus tractor, even though that is a lot of money, it doesn't even feel that much any longer. It's 80k, or roughly a bit, maybe a bit more. I don't know, maybe I can sign a contract as well. But it's not as much as like 210k, which is ridiculous. It's so much money anyways. That was a cool job actually. That was actually my idea. If I just take the 40-ton Tanko and deliver it to a gas station. I think I did this last time actually. Let me have a look. Let me try this. At least it was working for a while. Sometimes I just did this to tank, to lower the price of the gas station. I didn't care about the money that I get. It's like, was just to reduce the amount of the gas station price and then refuel all my engines there. That's not the idea. That was not the idea. You're pretty rich. You are pretty rich, man. At least it sounds like a lot. Yeah, it doesn't need to be, like, it doesn't have to be the absolute minimum price, but it's, for me, it's fine if I just tank it a bit. I'm already happy with that. So if we can do this over here. Oops. If we can do this over here. At least there was an option that you can take the oil from the port to the gas station kinda in front of the port and you're good. I don't know if this is still a thing. And I haven't done this in a while, but when I see the gas prices of almost 5k, it's kinda a lot. I know, I'm a complainer. Yeah, this is stupid, but it's like, I don't know. Yeah, 42 million. It's the best money maker in the game. To transport oil, I guess, right? You know what I was also thinking regarding the oil? It would be so cool. I guess it's probably nonsense. But if you could actually buy buildings where you can store your own products that you buy and then distribute them later on, right? Oh, it's actually still working. No, this is not that's a construction site. And then you can pay it whenever you want to. Yeah, this is the contract I was talking about. And then you can sell it when the price go high and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. Some people have 5 trillion. Even that is low. Come on, man. It's fun powers. Yeah, that's actually, I think, the most important thing. That is the most important thing. Yeah, I switched to that as well, to realize, okay, if I want to have a lot of money quick, then I do the fuel jobs. They pay the best for me as well. Eh. Yeah. The only downside of playing computer games is that you don't have enough time to play computer games, right? That's not entirely true. It's not the only downside, but it's a big one. It's actually also not entirely true, because you have fun when you play computer games, right? Oh my god. Oh, I'm still driving in comfort, I realize. But computer games also connect people together. This is actually, like, I think by now, probably one of my most favorite aspects of computer games. We are here chatting around about computer games and all the stuff, and that is cool. If we wouldn't do this if we don't have computer games. Go away, please. Thank you. There are no contracts on gas stations, right? Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, makes sense. And I still get 4K for this, right? Yes, nice. And now we can refuel this baddie, and we can also summon the other trucks and also refuel them. It's still almost 3K. Come on, man. Grab my Brutus. Nah, I'm actually using my Brutus. I'm using my Brutus to do the jobs. I might give this a thought, but I guess I'm guess there's more for me to I don't know. I don't care enough about money to have that thing standing around everywhere. We just filled this one, right? We want to have this one. I think I'm refueling every truck by now. Maybe I should buy another Brutus for this one. I don't know. Maybe that's taking a bit too far. Of course! Yeah, right. That's exactly it. No, actually I'm not a typical German. I'm actually a bit lazy. If I would really care deeply about that, I would probably buy a Brutus tanker now and do this and do it as you said, like position them around the map and stuff. But for me it's more like, yeah, nah, I'm too lazy for that. I don't enjoy this enough to do it, to be honest. I guess that's the thing. I try to do the things that I enjoy. By the way, why does this bus have the lights on? You see that? That's funny, no? By the way, the bus jobs, they pay so poorly. I tried this recently. This one as well. And I was utterly disappointed. I chose a route where there were a lot of people, and the payment was not really, I don't know, not very satisfying, to be honest. And the Longhorn as well, even though I'm actually considering to maybe sell the Longhorn because I don't like it. Germans are supposed to be hardworking and smart. Are they? Yeah, that sounds about right, right? The rework. I like the idea as well. I think a lot of Germans are actually hardworking. I would be a bit careful with being smart. I don't think that this applies to the nationality of persons. Or Germans. I don't know. I'm very skeptical about those stereotypes. You guys might not be wrong though, but maybe you guys know more about that than I do. Okay, this one is already. Come on, man. The Longhorn handles very close to how the Golema handles. It has bigger fuel tank though. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. That's actually a difference that I saw as well between the Longhorn and the European. This one here, right? That they have different yeah, fuel tank sizes. I mean, it's pretty big. It's pretty big. I like driving this one almost the most. Especially when I drive the off-road terrain, of course, then you can't do it with the others, but this one makes the most fun, because you can also switch between the different drive modi, like the 4-wheel and 6-wheel drive and the differential lock and stuff like that. That is actually what I really enjoy about that one. The FL1. I have that one as well. Is that the FL1? No, I think the FL1 is the other one. Yeah, but I think I still have that as well. It's this one. Yeah, I have this one. It's the first one that I bought. I have over 1,000 kilometers on it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're able to see those, Dark. Yeah, it's sad that you can't upgrade that, right? It's kinda sad. Also, another thing that I realized is that the reality overtook this game, right? If you lease the most powerful electric vehicle, it's way below the reality of the electric vehicles you can get in real life. The acceleration is okay, but the reality is twice as fast or something like that. I don't know. I was also thinking about they have a tuning shop here in this port. Over here, there and there. And I thought that if you go there, that you can unlock maybe secret tuning options that are not available in the normal garages over here. But this is called a tuning shop as well. But there wasn't any. Because I thought it would be so cool, and I thought a lot of people would really enjoy if they would just crank up sick engines into small cars and make sleepers and stuff like that. But I don't think there's the option for it. I wouldn't mind that, or actually I would enjoy that. I think that would be nice. So, what are we going to do? Do we do the Brutus thingy? Actually, I started to enjoy the No, I wanted to do the tanker, right? I wanted to do the tanker. So with which one are we going to do that? The Tanko. Not the Longhorn. Maybe again the Golema semi. It actually felt good driving with the tank. Let's see how this one feels with if we drive with the Tanko. We want a big engine, a small car. Oh my god, okay. How can you guys remember the names of the vehicles? Like, my brain is not made for names. It's ridiculous. I don't remember names. Like, it's so difficult for me. It's independent of if it's a machine or what. It's like, it's not made for me. I could, funnily enough, I could remember the Jimuzi or what you said earlier, right? I remember that one, but that was only because it was so unusual to my ears. I have not so big problems with numbers actually, but like names are really difficult. Oh, okay. Afterwards the Krankenwagen. What's the thing with the Krankenwagen, Dark? It's kind of cool that you know so many German words, eh? It's kind of nice. Kinda feels me comfortable, makes me comfortable. Ah, okay. Yeah, then that makes sense actually. That sounds right. Even I know. Okay, okay, there we go. Where are you from? Are you also from the Netherlands? If so, then we need to start a real investigation why there's so many people from the Netherlands. I mean, I think it's amazing, but it's also a bit surprising. I don't know. You're not that many, right? Okay, let's see how this thing handles with the Tanko. Should certainly deal better with it, I guess. Looks pretty good, no? Combination. It's a common word to show how interesting German is. Really? Oh, okay. Because of the meaning of the word, of the concatenation of the two words that are in itself. Yeah, okay, I get it. It's kinda like kindergarten. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. So, where do we want to go? The good thing is we don't have to... By the way, I really like the thing that I just did with the refueling or filling up or delivering the stuff to the gas station and then filling up all the trucks. I think that's a kind of neat job that you can do there. So, oh, also I see the difference. If you take the 40-ton Tanko, you can only do one contract, right? Even if you have the other two trailers, you can do two contracts because you can split it in the two 20 tons. Okay. That makes a difference as well, I guess. Oh, you said the 3 water. What's the name, the actual name? There it is. But we can only... yeah, but anyways, let's do this. Let's do this. And let's take the one the one contract we can take there. Oh, come on. This is so annoying that it switches when you load. Wait, you said I can just press load? No, I can't. I mean, I can, but nothing happens. Which is now even legal. Let's see for how much longer it will be legal in Germany. the grass thingy. But it wasn't for the longest time. And now it's legal. If you don't overdo it. Okay, this is certainly not nearly as tipsy as the other one. I guess you still need to pay attention, but it is way more relaxed. Oh, always was legal. It's its own turning speed. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I know that Motor Time behind the wheel has like a real simulation aspect. Like the game looks clunky-ish, right? But it's actually, yeah, it has real simulation-ish aspects. I didn't know that they go as in depth actually. But it's cool. It's good to know. Even though sometimes it feels a bit off to me, but this might be, I don't know, just my feeling. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't have a relevance to it, I guess. I should modify this one. I should get it back bigger. Yeah, when I know that I keep the trucks, then I normally modify them, but I wasn't sure about this one. Even though it drives so smoothly, I might keep it. And then I might modify it, adding a bigger radiator and stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense regarding the longer base of the truck, right? Yeah. Guess you're right. I didn't know about the wheel speed though, or the turning speed of the wheels. That's interesting, to be honest. But yeah, it makes a world of a difference. It's interesting. Am I really fully? Yeah, I'm fully loaded. Okay, sick. Yeah, it makes a big difference. You're a ghost? No, I'm just paying attention to chat. Oh, okay, okay, wait. I should not overdo it though. I'm trying to hit the ghosts though. I don't know for how long are they there. Yeah, as mentioned before, I thought it's only a New Year's thing. Maybe it's because of the Chinese New Year that ended 2 days ago, as I said already, I think. It's cool. It's nice that they are still there. They have been here for at least 2 months. Yeah, probably from the beginning of Christmas around that time to now. Spook region. Oh, you mean the ghost? Oh, you mean because was driving on the wrong lane? Ah, come on, man. Are you okay? I didn't know that this is an international thing. Yeah, well, I was a bit overexcited about the stability of the thing, and then I overdid it, I guess. Not impossible to tip. Yeah, yeah, yeah. until the next update. Does he have an update road calendar somewhere? Do you know that? Oh no. When I play Euro Truck Simulator, I actually hate to go to UK, because driving on the other side of the road is completely... That is not working for me. A friend of mine actually went there with other friends, like a lot of friends of mine actually went there, and they drove there. They didn't had an accident, but I don't know if I would actually drive there, because I think that in some situations my brain would work so much as I'm used to when I drive in everyday traffic here in Germany, that I would just drive wrong over there. And I don't know, they were able to do it. They have a Trello page. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have a look at it every once in a while. Even though I just like when I see the updates in the Steam launcher. That's nice as well. It's sufficient most of the time as well, I think. Yeah, you should drive on the other side when you're in the UK. Then you certainly should do that. Like, on the correct side. Which side that is depends on where you are, right? Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. 70 is like... I see. I don't know, maybe... Let's see. Yeah, probably not. I don't know. I guess for other people it might not be such a big issue to switch, but I would just be afraid that I'm mentally so focused on driving like on this side that I'm normally driving on, that it would feel so... I mean, I would actually probably try this to play it more in Euro Truck Simulator to get used to it, because it really feels incorrect. It doesn't feel right. And yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I guess it's something you can get used to. But I would actually be a bit scared to make an accident out of switching to my old mental state in which I have to drive on the right hand side on the road. Especially when you're turning, like on a crossing or something like that. Otherwise, if you're on the road, it's not a big issue. But if you want to take a turn or... like... that's weird. No. No, no, no. So we had the 20-ton jobs. And I think the next one was 50, right? It wasn't a 40. But let's see. We can at least smoothly drive. Oops. Oh, okay. When you have 42 million in the game, do you also spend the money on stuff like houses and interiors and stuff like that? You probably still do, right? Come on. No. I meant Mycroft. Because Mycroft said that he has 42 million, like in Motortown. I was wondering if he also spent money on like the houses and interiors. You can buy so much stuff. Ah yeah, okay. So you also enjoy more the pure driving aspect of the game, and maybe the money making aspect of the game, I guess. Because I also don't have like a single house. I just have the lands to be able to teleport and then spawn the vehicle and go somewhere where I would like to. Well, yes, it's transport, but you can also buy grounds or lands where you can put a house and you can buy interiors for the house. But it's like, as far as I know, it's like just cosmetics. It doesn't have like any other benefit beyond that. And if you enjoy that, that's awesome. But you don't have to. And it's like just a bonus that you can do, but you absolutely are not forced to do it at all. Oh, you have a fast travel contract? Yeah, I don't mind those. Ah, yeah, okay. If you go somewhere where someone is completely new and doesn't have any spawning points, yeah, then the fast travel locations would be absolutely handy. I get that. Placeable storage lockers. Storage things for you. What things? You mean like coolant? Fueling canisters and stuff like that? By the way, was anyone of you watching the sauerkraut thing? I know it was like a German. Yeah, I think it was only German, right? But I know that a lot of non-native German-speaking streamers joined in, like Grubby and Harstem. They are from the Netherlands as well, and they joined in. And today I saw on a German news site that they actually reported about the sauerkraut thing, the streaming event on the World of Warcraft thing, from initiated by I think the German community. Cost me a couple million every few. Yeah, okay, they're that expensive. Yeah. I mean, for me it's I don't know the English term for the word that I'm searching, but for me it's the German term is selbstverständlich. It's so without a question for me to be able to teleport from one piece of land to the next and have the campers and all the engines and stuff. But if I imagine I would now start over completely new, oh my god, that would feel bad. I mean, it would be interesting, but I don't want to have that feel because I just want to drive around, have nice contracts, and if I want to buy something, then I would like to have the money for it, which I do. So yeah, starting all over again with nothing. Okay, that's rough. Yeah, no, I won't do that. Like, I don't, like, for me there's no benefit to it. Ashes of Creation, yeah, that's a game, right? There was something, was that the game that, like, I'm not going to say scammed, but where, haven't they had crowdfunding and it all imploded? Was it that? Was it that game? Ah, okay, yeah, I guess then I might be onto something. It depends on the game, right? With starting over, but in Motortown Behind the Wheel I'm completely fine with where I am. I really enjoy that. What I also think is kinda cool is that your progress is tracked online as well. I think that's cool. I don't know if you can turn it off. I guess that would be a nice option as well, but I enjoy it. But you can do that. I didn't know about creating a new character as well. He took the money and ran. Oh my god, okay, that's bad. I think it's relatively recent. When I have seen a YouTube video popping up in my recommendation, then it might have been relatively recently. The game itself was kinda cool as well, right? No? Or let's say the original idea was kinda good? I just saw the pop-up from the YouTube video, and I read something like a headline and a bit more, and that's it. And then I was like, okay, that doesn't sound good. Ooh, Mr. Ghost. Are we closing in the 320? Oh, we are already over that. Nice. Oh, that long ago, okay. Is that the police? Sorry. And another one. Even though I have the impression that the internet slowed down a bit in internet time, no. Especially regarding game development, but I might be off track. I don't know. Have a look at that color. Yeah, but true. In internet the time is passing different speed. Is TikTok still a thing? Probably, right? Oh man. I'm getting too old for this. No, I'm actually not, but I don't think I have seen a TikTok. Or maybe I have seen a TikTok, but I don't know. They have only the very short clips, right? TikTok, that is. Yeah, YouTube is amazing. Even though YouTube degraded a bit as well, but YouTube is still kinda awesome. Got it? Yes, I know what you mean. Oh wait, even though on comfort I'm relatively have a relatively high temperature. Or the engine has a relatively high temperature. Whoops. We are all kinda spied on in an insane amount of the situation. I don't know. I was talking with a friend of mine. I think over phone. Yeah, I think over phone. We talked about one or two interesting, unusual topics, I guess, or topics that kinda stand out. And the next day or so, I had advertisements for very unusual things, and I was like, yeah, no. I mean, that can't be a coincidence. This is like, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just hope that it all goes well. And I don't know. Let's just hope for the best and do what we can do. Ooh, ooh, a ghost! Come on. Okay, we don't want to tip. No, of course not. It was all good, everything planned, and then I saw the ghost. I thought, okay, we have to adjust a bit. But overall, it's going so smooth with this truck. It's really going good. I guess with the other one, I would have tipped already 2 times. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is exactly. Yeah, without seeing your question, that is the response, right? It feels better to drive for sure, especially in situations where it gets a bit dicey. I think it's way better to handle and to catch compared to the CUDA. Oops. Okay, maybe I should look a bit more on the road. Yeah, but with the CUDA I might have tipped over already 2 times. And with the current Tau prices, it would have been like, I don't know, how much do you pay with a truck if you tip over and need to be towed back to the road? 2,000? They increased that a lot actually. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, it's 2 to 3k, right? Yeah. But okay, real question. What type of cargoes is the CUDA designed for? Is it for transporting the containers from the ports? Or the long trailers, kind of where you put stuff in? Probably, right? Oh man, come on. Oh, I'm already at 70-ish. But have a look at the fuel consumption. That's a lot of fuel, no? I don't know. Okay. Come on, I'm going 40, man. Hmm. But this one has certainly higher fuel consumption than the Cuda, and also the... We were talking about the other one that you can take off-road, where you have the differential lock and stuff like that. I have the impression that one especially has a very, very, very low fuel consumption. Yeah, but this is only happening recently. They changed the behavior, the aggressiveness of the police cars a lot. But I like it a lot. So you can overtake them, you can speed a bit, you can drive on the other lane for a short amount of time, and they don't react to it at all. And beforehand they would go ham immediately they spot you. Now it's not surprising that it has a higher fuel consumption. The amount or the increase of the fuel consumption compared to the increase in power, that is surprising to me. The cops haven't been updated in a while. I think they, like, I don't know when, but there was an update that changed their behavior drastically, and that is the one that I'm referring to. I don't know how long the update is old, or how old the update is, if it's a year or maybe even longer. But I still remember that there was an update that changed their behavior significantly, in a good way, in my opinion. I think it was really, really, really good. Am I allowed to? Well, I'm allowed to drive 120. What are we doing? Are we parking here or what? Ooh, come on! No! What are we doing? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, no. For me, this is... Oops. This is very stuck in my memory. That their behavior has changed a lot. With an update. I don't know if it was mentioned in the update notes. I haven't read through them. But it is significant. They behave so much more relaxed. You get away with so much more that when before it was there, they would have jumped on you, and now yeah, let him pass, it's all good. Yeah, I don't know which update it was either. I just noticed the difference in the behavior. But I welcome that. I appreciated that. It was a good update. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it would have been mentioned. So where are we going? We are going probably to the right, left, and then we are there. Oh, come on. The 3 water factory. Wait, can you avoid that? Can you avoid to pay the overweight fee, kinda? How would you do that? Do you drive down from the road and then drive up on the other side and then you avoid the scale? On the other side of the map? No. Not taking that detour, if that is the alternative. Yeah, rather paying the 3k. Okay, okay. That's nice. So you say the same contracts, but we have to stick to the yeah, to the 20. Oh, this is unfortunate. I mean, it's still okay. It's still 60k, but it's not 2 times 60k, right? Well, it's actually like 50k. That wasn't too bad either. It's still 110k. Wait. What can we load? Can we load anything? What is that? Water bottle pallet. Oh, I can't load anything. Okay, okay, I see. That might be difficult indeed. Huh. This is tempting. I mean, we can't go there with this truck. What's the best way to transport that? Is there a Brutus that where you can transport things with? Oh, they have only 5 available anyway. Ooh, this is... You still get... Okay, that's not so bad. Jimothy with a flatbed? Yeah, maybe. But then the money you get for it differs as well, right? Oh, and here I can only spawn what I own or the company owns. Oh, no, over here. Okay. Hmm. Maybe a flanker. But who knows how much they pay you for that then? What else do we have? No, you can't. I think I have this one, right? I have the Oldham. I don't know if they allow me to strap things on those. We just drive around that, right? Wait, what? I don't own that? What do I own? Oh, it's a coal trailer that I own. That's probably not working. I don't think the code... Nah. I mean, you can try it, but I don't think it makes any sense. Ah, damn it. Wait, that's not a truck? Oh, it's a semi. How's that a semi-truck door? How is that a semi-truck door? Yeah, nah. I mean, it would technically work, I guess. You know what I'm still looking out for? That they add like something like a forklift. That you can spawn the cargo on the truck and then put it on a different vehicle. I mean, it's already working with the wreckers and stuff like that, but I'm not a big fan of that because that is not really working smoothly. What? Oh, I can't load it. Okay. I can't load it. Yeah, that would have been nice. Nah, I think I'm going to call it. I'm streaming for 3 hours and a bit. Was a lot of fun. Let's see what we are going to do next time. Probably not despawning my vehicle. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you, John. Coil forklift? Are you telling me there is already a forklift in the game? Nah. Oh wait, I can't. Can I? There's a forklift? Oh wait. What's it called? But you say there's a forklift? These are a lot of vehicles, by the way. 1 second. Pause that. Well, now that you say that, I remember that there was something, but... maybe there is, but you can't spawn it. Okay. At least you can't spawn it anyways. I'm going to have a look at that. Thanks a lot for joining, guys. It was a lot of fun. And we will see when I will be able to stream again. Oh my god, it's already 8:30. Have a nice evening, day, wherever you are. Stay safe, everyone. And I guess we see us next time. Bye bye.